What's up? It's Luke Loses Trades, and today we're talking about futures trading with Earn2Trade, and there's an exclusive discount in this video, so keep watching. Let's roll that intro. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that intro. Looked pretty cool to me. So we are talking about Earn2Trade. This is a prop firm that's been around for around 8 years in the business, so very reliable, and that's why I've decided to go with them when it comes to starting my futures trading journey with prop firms. So let's get into it. There are two evaluation types in Earn2Trade, and today we're going to go over both of them. The trader career path, that's the one I'm going to be trading. I'll tell you more about that, and the Gauntlet mini evaluation. But I'd also like to say there's a beginner crash course for those who aren't really familiar with futures, but yeah, they'll give you all the information you'd need to get into futures trading, and I think it's only $99, but if you do the evaluation, you get this educational material for free, I believe. So that's pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna do that. So let me just tell you guys what I'm planning to which evaluation I'm planning to go with. So I'm going to be doing the 50k traders career path evaluation. So just so you know, and if you look at the prices here, this is with my exclusive discount. Use code LLT for Luke Loses Trades when you purchasing an evaluation with Earn2Trade, or just click the link down below. The discount will already be there, so it's exclusive. You won't see this on the website, you won't get it anywhere else. Use code LLT for 60% off. Awesome. Okay, so as I was saying, let's go over the Gauntlet mini evaluation. So this is probably the shortest path to becoming a funded trader. So you can get funded within in at least 10 days. So let's find out what it's all about, guys. So here's it here. So the Gauntlet mini, here's it here. So you get multiple options, obviously different account sizes: 50k, 100k, 150, and $200,000. So here's the profit target of yeah, let's look at the 50k. You can obviously read for yourselves what the other evaluations are. It's pretty similar, just the drawdown to profit goals differ a little bit. So we're going to talk about the 50k because that's what I'm getting, and yeah, just easier to not go over all of it and bore you guys to death. So anyway, so the drawdown and profit targets as well as daily loss limits are the same for both evaluations, so there's not much difference there. What I can tell you is different is the pricing. So this is with the 60% discount, as I'm pretty sure. So as you can see, $68 for a monthly subscription on the 50k for the Gauntlet mini, which is a great price, and the current reset price would be $75 if you would need that. And a difference between this and the trader career path is the resets. I think one reset is free, but we'll go over that. Too much information at once. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. End of day drawdown, so it is a trailing drawdown of $2,000, and it trails at the end of the day with your account balance. So if you're up, let's say 1,000 on the day, then obviously your trailing drawdown moves up by 1,000, and so on. I'm pretty sure you guys are clear about trailing drawdown, especially when it comes to futures firms, but most firms work on a trailing drawdown, and a daily loss limit of 1,100. Don't lose 1,100 in a day. And the profit goal is $3,000, so very achievable. And one of the things I must let you guys know is there is a consistency rule to maintain consistency only during the evaluations though. So it's a 30% consistency rule. So I'd be looking at $300 per day as my target. And during the evaluation in the Gauntlet Mini and Trader Career Path, you have a 30% consistency rule, but once you pass on live sim and live accounts, yes, they do have live accounts, there's no consistency rule. So I want to make that very clear. That's a great rule to have. So yeah, okay, so you trade for at least 10 days and reach these profit targets, and that account is yours with the same drawdown limits, and here the contract sizes for per account. And obviously as your account grows, you will be able to increase the contract sizes. Awesome. So these are basically the rules. Very clear. Trade at least 10 days for the Gauntlet Mini. Only trade during approved times, which is during market hours. Follow the progression ladder, meaning contract sizes, keeping in track with that. And so upon non-compliance, your account will get locked for the rest of the day, and you can resume trading the next day. So it's not a you won't fail your account for that. So that is good to see. And yeah, if you have any questions about end of day drawdown, send me a comment. I'll definitely help you out. I'll reply as soon as I can. So that's basically the Gauntlet Mini for those wanting to look at that. But let's get into the Trader Career Path. That's the one I'm going for, and it has great potential with their scaling plan. So let's get to it. So let's look at the TCP 50 Traders Career Path 50k. So as I said, here's the evaluation: 3,000 profit goal, 2,000 end of day drawdown, so that's trailing, and a daily loss limit of 1,100, which is not really relevant to me. I won't be risking that much per trade. So past this evaluation, you get your live account or live sim account with the 50k. And here's how the Trader's Career Path works. So whatever account you have, here you see trailing drawdown would be at like high watermark, and this would be end of day drawdown, depending on what account you have, live sim or live account. Same risk parameters, but as you can see, there's a $3,000 profit goal on your live account. So with futures, the trailing drawdown would have to lock in at your starting balance most of the time, and it would leave you with needing to create a buffer in order to withdraw. But with this, once you reach $3,000, and you can withdraw whenever you like, obviously you don't have to reach this profit goal to withdraw, just to be clear. But when you do reach this goal, your account is scaled up to 100,000, and then you have a new profit goal with new risk parameters, obviously. And when you reach that profit goal, you scale up to 200,000. When you reach that profit goal, you scale up to 400,000, and your drawdown is fixed at 388,000, and you are free to trade as is. So this is a great way to trade and build your account while getting withdrawals, and it's just a great way to grow and reach that goal of being a professional trader, as well as what we all aspire to be, which is a full-time trader. So I hope that is clear to you guys, and here's a very more precise way of saying it. So a withdrawal used to mean that the current account balance would fall close to the minimum account balance that needs to be maintained. This gave traders little room to navigate their first withdrawal, not on the Trader Career Path. Once a trader has withdrawn the entire profit target, they will be upgraded to a fresh, larger account size with ample drawdown space to work with. So it gives you longevity in your account, basically. You don't have to pass the evaluation and withdraw everything and then lose that account. So that is basically what they've solved, which is a big issue in futures trading. So shout out to Earn2Trade. What a great platform and opportunity for us traders. So here is the different account sizes you can trade with. So as I was saying, there's no upfront setup fee as well. So this fee would just be deducted from the profits you make. So and I might add that $100 is the minimum withdrawal amount for for live accounts and live sim accounts. So for your first profit withdrawal, you'd have to also account for your setup fee, which is not that bad. Yeah, so you get a free reset when you rebuild. So it's obviously a monthly subscription for futures accounts. So here's the information that you guys might want. Take a look, read it, but I'd really suggest use my promo code in the link below and take a look for yourself. Go through all the rules. They're pretty clear. It's basically end of day drawdown, daily loss limit, and obviously a profit target that you want to reach, and trade during market hours, which is pretty self-explanatory. And obviously consistency rule is applicable during evaluation stages, but not during the funded stage. So that's great. But what I really like about this is the scaling plan is just insane. So no firm does it like Earn2Trade. So definitely hope you enjoyed the video. Let me check if there's any other information I wanted to share with you guys about Earn2Trade. I will be doing a 50k evaluation soon. So I'll be giving updates on my journey with futures trading with Earn2Trade, and hopefully I'll be earning with Earn2Trade. So I will be doing, so the trading platforms they have right now that they recommend is NinjaTrader and Friendemark Systems. So I'll probably be going with NinjaTrader at the moment. So yeah, but they definitely have other platforms you can trade on. Just check on the FAQ, they'll definitely be there. So hope that helps, and get that exclusive discount. 60% off is unbelievable. Hope you use that. Please use my link down below. Support the boy, and let me know what else you guys want to see, and if you like this firm, and whether or not you will be getting an account as well, and we can level up together. So thank you so much for watching once again. It's Luke Loses Trades, and I'm out.